Yasmin Ansari, and I will be talking about protecting lives through background checks as of gun control. As of December 2023, nearly 43,000 Americans died from gun violence, averaging about 117 deaths per day, according to an Andulo agency in a 2024 article titled Nearly 43,000 People in the U.S. Died from Gun Violence. The U.S. government and every place that sells guns should require background checks for all gun purchases, no matter the person's age, background, or color. Doing so will make gun violence less common, protecting our communities and ensuring guns are not being bought with malicious intent. This topic is persuasive because it is current, debated, and it deeply affects the safety of American homes and families. Gun violence has become a bigger problem for us than ever before, making improved gun laws a need for public safety. Recent tragedies like the Nashville elementary school shooting have filled the news and made people more scared to even send their kids to school. Society and elected officials are currently debating new safety measures to prevent situations like these. According to the Center of Disease Control and Prevention, in a 2024 report, firearms are now the leading cause for U.S. children and teenagers to die, surpassing car accidents. Some members of Congress have proposed background checks, but none have passed. Lawmakers can't agree. This issue is more important than ever before because gun deaths rise each year at an alarming rate. Gun control is one of the most controversial issues in America. People who support it argue that universal checks are common sense to keep firearms out of dangerous individuals' hands. Those who opport it claim such laws violate their Second Amendment and punish law-abiding citizens. According to an article of Everytown for Gun Safety in 2024, 89% of Minnesota gun owners support background checks on all gun sales. This shows that there is a broad agreement, even when those are politically divided. However, according to the National Rifle Association, in a 2023 article from the RNA Institute for Legislative Action, this latest action by Biden administration is yet another step in their campaign to attack law-abiding gun owners and give gun owners control any legislative tool, no matter how benign, and they'll use it to shred the Second Amendment. This controversy shows deep national struggle between the right to bear arms and the right to live free from gun violence. It's hard to choose, but there is a middle ground. Requiring background checks would save lives and promote equality in public safety. Gun violence hits some communities harder, especially cities among colored people. Strengthening gun laws can help these areas safer and fairer. According to a bold new goal, reduce gun violence 30% by 2023 by the Johns Hopkins Center for Gun Violence Solutions, states with background checks laws experience 35% fewer gun-related homicides. That shows that even a small improvement can save so many lives. Additionally, according to an Everytown for Gun Safety in the background checks on all gun sales, fixing gaps in the background checks could prevent 30,000 gun sales to prohibit buyers each year. These examples prove that smart gun rules directly save lives and make public safety fair for everyone. conclusion, it's time to act before more lives and more children and teenagers are lost. Requiring universal background checks should be a normal thing because this issue is timely due to rising gun violence, controversial because people disagree about the Constitution, and impactful because it saves lives and promotes justice. Gun ownership is a right, but with every right comes responsibility. People who are not mentally stable or ready for that responsibility should not have access to a firearm. Strengthening background checks honors both freedom and safety, bringing a future where we Americans can live without fear. These are some of my reference pages listed in MLA format. Thank you.